coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to InfoCision Stadium in Akron, Ohio, home of the Zips. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a team from the MAC, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Okay, ready?
From the gun to give, looking for room. There he goes. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The green and white love that tough guy reputation, and they're getting it done on the ground.
Yeah, that's exactly who this program is. That's what they're built on. Every team you go back in the history of Michigan State, you're going to find what? A bell cow running back that you can feed.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Keeps it and gets the first down. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. And the Spartans will have it 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Steamrolls his way ahead. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Wants to go up top on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It is perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Wants to throw on first down. The throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. The Spartans are in the hurry-up, trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Offense in a bunch formation.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Collier. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Spartans are flying down the field. They're going back to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Let's talk a bit about Michigan State. They're coming off a national championship win last year, but you got to think this group of seniors isn't satisfied with stopping there.
No, they have tremendous leadership in this coaching staff, too.
Oh, he's got some space. Got some room entered to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
Number 8.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the right. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement, and they're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that now, this guy's 2nd sack of the game. We were talking to him leading up into this one. He said, you know, nobody respects my speed and nobody respects my athleticism. I don't think anybody thinks we can stop this guy, but I'm going to prove everyone wrong. And he...
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Fires to the big fella. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give out of the gun. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving. You give them a first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. Leaves it with the back. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Open field on the right. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. These plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Fires to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Sparty.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They're dealing with a second and long. The give to the back. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Let's talk a little bit about Michigan State. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry-pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal.
22, water.
Running with the fullback. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make the play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Listen, nice completion, short game. Now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get on a third down, I still got that fourth down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
Quarterback adapting. Going to try to get it himself. Breaks into the open. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs.
Let's go, let's go.
They'll leave it with him. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the one.
He'll take a shot. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. On the run, still looking. It's complete on the right side. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan State. Follow the block. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Across the 25, he's got room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Spartans have pushed it inside the 20.
Here we go.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Boyd. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Military stunt.
Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty.
And, man, the defense really needs.
So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at InfoCision Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Give to the back. There he goes. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
And the Spartans, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Yeah, and great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set, I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Throwing on the run. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit it. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to run it. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Spartans have their offense in high gear. Off play action on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Going to sling it on second down. He'll pull it down and run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Oh, that one will leave a mark. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense has it. They're on the move. Going right to work up top. At the 35, he's open. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Spartans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Looking for space. It's Babers. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Well, no doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Leaves it with the back. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Spartans pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Zings it complete to the right. Turning it on. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. So first down will open up the final period.
Down.
From the red zone, it's Babers. Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. He's now up to 95 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. Now they're going to throw it. Quickly complete. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes a handoff. It's Babers. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Spartans have taken it inside the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the fourth quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
And the Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Has to get there to move the sticks. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. The give and tick, 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 tick. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
And the Spartans will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Can they salvage the drive by converting on 3rd and goal? The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation